Good morning, everybody. It's a bright and beautiful day here in South Florida. We got planes flying overhead, the sun is out, and we have a broken race car. As you can see, the long drag mark is from the driver's side rear of our little mini NASCAR here. So we're gonna put it on the lift. Cody came over early this morning. Here you go, Cody. Thanks, man. Cody came over early this morning because there's a race today and Cody and I feel like racing. So we're gonna see if we can fix this, and then we're gonna pull basically all the wheels and tires off, check the brakes, basically clean everything. And if nothing else, we're just gonna try and get that side not to lock up, and then we're gonna go back out and race because it's a cheap race car, meaning you pretty much just go race until something breaks and you fix it and then you go race some more. So yeah, it's pretty much how it works. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So today we're gonna fix the brakes, and if we can fix the brakes and make it spin freely and there's no issues once we pull that drum apart, then we'll put some numbers on it and it'll be race time.
All right, so this is what a wheel is supposed to do on a front-wheel drive car. Just spin.
Freely, no big deal, still spinning.
That's what this one does. It's completely locked.
Does not move.
There's no e-brake. The e-brake has been deleted, for lack of a better term, but
it does not move. But while we're under here, we're gonna go ahead and show you everything. So, no e-brake. That's cool. That's gone. Obviously, this is our exhaust system. Nice MagnaFlow muffler on there with some like
some wire
holding it up. And we did not do any of the welds on this. I'm just saying, like even my welds look better than that. But it looks like we lost
Here, let me get a light.
A tie rod bushing, or this guy over-greased everything. It's kind of hard. I mean, punch myself in the face, but obviously that one went bye-bye, and we're about to lose that, so we're gonna tighten that up. But the rest looks kind of okay, but that definitely needs some attention because that's very, very loose. This side is not very, very loose, but it is very, very full of grease.
Dude, look at the bolts. They just cut a hole.
Yep, and they adjusted where it is. Yep. Yep. We don't need to talk about it. It's pretty janky. But yeah, like this one's clean. This one is not. Very, very greasy, which, yeah, so we gotta try and fix that too. So we're gonna yank off all the wheels and tires, and we're gonna start looking at stuff. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, guys, so we got this one off. It's broken free at the moment. Hey, that was our issue. What did I say? There was gonna be like a washer or something in it.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, but where'd the washer go?
Good question.
I mean, the shoes are a little beat up, but that's what was happening. It was getting stuck. There, took a chunk out right there. That's what was happening. It was getting stuck.
Okay, so we don't need to do an overhaul then?
No. Wheel bearing's fine. I mean, it's got some wear, but I think that was our issue.
Where did those come from?
We didn't build this car. I don't know.
Rubber mallet, maybe?
This one spins a lot easier.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to beat that one off. I mean, we still got some rub, but
that would be the sound we heard when you were pulling away.
Well, it was. I'm sure.
Or that.
I'm sure it was that, but right now our issue is gonna be that it's got the buildup. We're gonna spray that out with some brake clean it off. But right now it's got uneven spots, so that's a high point. Right? I mean, we can technically have it so it brings them in a little. So we might just buy a set of new shoes for the back and just do new shoes on the back side. I mean, fuck it, once we got to the part, might as well. Yeah, it's a little jinky. I'm not a fan of drum brakes, guys. I mean, they could use also a new bearing right there. The bearing's a little, I'm sure it got hot from the brake being on.
Right.
What did I want? I wanted this. That'll do. Okay, might have to use a grabber and pull it off. It's from the rust in the center. But I mean, it rotates really freely. Interesting. Moving on to the next wheel. So this is our current question at the moment. For one, that definitely is going to need tightened up and a new boot on the bottom because it ripped that boot off. We don't know how, but I'm not an expert on these motors or these cars, but I don't feel like the caliper is supposed to move that much. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to do that. So, I don't know. Time to do a little bit of research. We don't actually have to go to the parts store because of that, so yeah, I guess we need a parts store for this. For our grease there.
And new shoes if you want them.
And new shoes for that if we want it. But I don't actually think it, I don't think the axle got hurt. I think it was just that popped and went everywhere. Which is interesting. But yeah, so I think we'll go to the parts store. We're gonna get another one of these. We might get a set of brakes, a set of shoes for the rear, and maybe new drums. Other than that, really, we just need to figure out why that the caliper can move so much. You guys will probably, one of you will either say, oh my God, that's terrible. Why did you drive it that way? Because we're dumb, we didn't check. Also, number two, I don't know anything about Cavaliers, so this might be normal, but I don't think so. So we'll do some research and we'll check back with you. All right, guys, so we made it back from the parts store. Got a new arm for the driver's passenger side since that bushing just blew out. And basically we found out that we're missing a rubber bushing. If you look at this, we went and bought a new caliper. That rubber is all I'm missing. But that rubber is gone on both of our calipers. So I'm gonna go see if they have just the new rubber. And if they just have the new rubber, then we will just buy the rubber pieces. If they don't, it's like $18 and we'll buy another caliper. We'll do both sides so that we have that rubber back in. Because then at least our brakes won't be able to move around freely and wiggle and jiggle and all that stuff, because that's I'm just gonna say that's not good. I know it's not suspension movement or anything, but it's still, I don't want the brakes moving more than they're supposed to be moving. So because of that, we're not gonna go racing today, because now that I've realized, okay, that's actually something wrong. These are not supposed to, that's not supposed to be able to do that. See that? Those are tight. That's not supposed to happen. So we're gonna go replace the rubber bushing in both sides, and then those won't be able to wiggle as much. I was debating go ahead and replace the brakes, but all the pads look just fine. I mean, they're used obviously, but they look just fine. We will replace them once they're worn down, which they're not worn down enough yet to worry about. So we're gonna get all that done today, and then we're gonna go practice again next week. So we'll go get the parts. We'll show you guys we're putting them on, and we'll go again and see what it's like to actually do it again, and hopefully not have any brakes break. Then Cody can try it. I obviously will get a lot more practice in, and we'll have fun doing it that way. And we need a cutoff switch. All right, guys, so awesomely enough, we didn't actually have to use full new calipers. We were able to buy the sleeves, and they're just literally a rubber sleeve. Everything still wiggles, but this really reduces on the amount of wiggle in play. So I already got them installed on the driver's side, and way less movement. So we're gonna install these two over here on the passenger side, swap out this tie rod, then we're going racing. All right, guys, so we've madly changed our minds like 4 times, and now I give you numero 25, number 25, for the mini stock class. All new lug nuts, everything's on the car, and a battery cutoff switch. So it all works, we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead, load it up, and we're going. All right, so we're running, but it's in, we're loaded, it's like 4:30. Racing starts at 6, we gotta go. All right, so we went really fast, the car is together. We're here, I'm dressed, we're waiting for the driver's meeting. Cross your fingers. We didn't make it in time to do any practice laps, so hopefully our transponder works. If it doesn't, oh well, I'm gonna basically be in the back anyways. So yeah, this is terrifying, but it's gonna be fun.
I'm nervous for you, man. See what happens.
Well, we're driving a 4-banger around in circles with at least 5 or 6 other ones.
Oh yeah, I've seen quite a few.
Yeah, so Cody's gonna man the camera, hopefully get some okay footage. Next time we come out, this was a rush, so next time we come out, we'll try and have an in-car footage and the out-of-car footage next time. We're not going to this time, we'll just have out-of-car footage, so just cross your fingers that I live through this.
Steering wheel's not on. There we go. MP18s in the Honda.
cars, I want to remind everybody, on your drive home, keep the racing on the track. We want you back here next Traveling Sportsman Series. We've got the Thunder Truck.
Well, I was never really scared I was going to hit a wall.
You got close. You locked up a little bit.
But I was still like 40, 50 feet away from it.
Okay.
And I was
Our
on the
angle
brakes,
was close.
and like then I'd let off the brakes and hit the gas, and it would like jerk me that way, and my butt would slide.
Ah.
These tires suck. Like
Yeah.
partly I suck. Like I probably suck a lot. But I followed the one guy, and I stayed right behind him, and then he would make the turn, I'd be right there, and then as the turn would get sharper, I'd still be right behind him, and then all of a sudden I just like slide out because I wouldn't stay there.
Yeah. Every straight though, every time they tried to pass you on a straight, they had to give up.
Did they?
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Every time there'd be somebody on your quarter coming up out of the turn because they have more speed out of the turn.
You better
and they
believe
just have to
that
give
I
up
had it
and
on
let
the
off.
wood though. you better believe I had it on like planted every
Oh, I
straightaway.
bet.
Well, I'd come out and I'd be doing a burnout. The tires would be
Spinning?
spinning coming out of
Oh.
the turn.
Yeah.
Because then all of a sudden I would feel it grab and it would jerk the steering wheel back straight, and I'd go forward again.
Okay, yeah. We just need better tires all the way around.
I think
then.
so.
Yeah. I think that's what held you back for sure.
I think a lot. I think better tires would. I mean, I need to learn for sure.
Yeah.
But I was starting to get it. But again,
Yeah,
I had to go so much slower, like in the turn, that
It
I
didn't matter.
couldn't even.
You did have a couple really smooth turns. You hit you hit the apex, which is at the very bottom, and you came all the way back up.
Yeah.
They were great, but the pace just wasn't there with these
I
tires.
couldn't do it. Like I tried really, really hard.
Yeah.
Like I
Dude,
tried a couple different things.
that was awesome.
I didn't die.
You didn't die. Did you
I
get
didn't
hit?
even
Did you get
spin out.
touched?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got touched?
Oh, yeah.
They came in on you pretty hard. I think we should put a mirror in for sure.
I couldn't see anybody.
Yeah.
All of a sudden
I
I'd be
kinda
like,
figured.
oh
Bump
hello.
up.
So if I can't turn my head, so I'm like, hello. Huh. Really hot. We were sitting out there forever waiting for those truck guys to move.
Yeah, they just kept talking and talking.
I know, I'm sitting there like, oh my god, I'm so hot. But that was a lot of fun. My heart was racing so much, but I can't keep up. Like, not with these tires.
You kept up in the straights. If not, was faster than some of the cars there. You just got. I think you get better tires.
They out corner. I think we'll start with wheels and tires.
Yeah.
And we'll keep going from there. But I mean, yeah, I mean, they just outlapped me on the corners.
Oh yeah.
Like 10, they could go 4 times as fast as me in the corners.
Yeah.
Like I literally was like right behind them.
They
like,
braked later. They hit the gas earlier, and they came out of the corner faster. That's all.
They were going through the corner faster.
Yeah.
Like the one, I matched his speed. I'm like, okay, you cut in front of me, I'm gonna just follow you.
And you went.
Yeah, and I got halfway, like a quarter into turn 1, and it's, I just slide wide, and I'm like, well, fudge me.
Yeah.
But successful night of racing. So our first lap, or in the first heat, I got like a lap, and that was purely because the good old window net was not secured properly.
My fault.
So I didn't check it either. I should have checked it. But so it fell out, and I'm like trying to stick it back in, can't move my head, while like holding it here and trying to drive around a circle in something that I've never done. So I got black flagged in the first one, but I made it all 25 laps.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't even spin out. Somebody else spun out.
Yeah, somebody else did.
And then he passed me
One of the
twice.
Integras. Yeah, they were fast.
They were very fast. They were very fast. They could just corner. They weren't faster than me in the straights, though. You're right.
They weren't.
They just out-cornered me like 100 to 1.
I think one guy passed you in the straight, but he got a monster exit, so he was carrying more speed.
Well, I saw him come up, and I just let off to let him go by.
Oh, okay. That
I was
makes
already
sense.
getting lapped.
Yeah.
So I was just staying out of the way at that
Yeah.
point.
About
Yeah,
lap 10, you started.
What color
to
was
let off.
that one?
I think it was the blue one. Not
Yeah.
the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue and silver one, I think.
Yeah.
Because he cut in hard. That's one that I followed him.
Yeah. Still a good race, man.
It was fun. Oh man, I've had it for 6 days. Yeah, and the tires. These suck. Oh, I'm like, how do I get out of this? All right.